So how's it going today, guys? Back here with another video, man, kicking off Season 2 here in NBA 2k24 Myteam. Now, I did not open up any of the super packs, as you guys know. I thought it was total BS how the singles that you could buy with MT had worse odds than the box that was only purchasable with VC, so just kind of my quick thoughts on that. I really didn't agree with that at all, but anyway, that's all in the past now. We are here in Season 2, man. We are going to open up some of these Liftoff Packs, and then we're going to kind of go over the season as a whole. So we will start off with the packs. We're going to be opening up these base packs, and for the Lux packs, we have odds of sub 2% for a diamond, 12% for an amethyst, and 30% for a ruby. And then for the non-deluxe, the base packs, we have 5% for ruby, 2% for an amethyst, and a sub 2% at a diamond. Now, I have seen people pull some amethysts out of these base packs, so hopefully that can be us as well, man. And if we could pull like Diamond MJ or something, that would be absolutely insane. But we have some VC and some MT to open up those. Let's look at the set. We have Michael Jordan, who is an insert. He's not a lock-in or anything. So, you know, if you want to buy him, you can sell him back. So that's the first diamond that we have that is not a lock-in. So pretty big dub, I would say. He's not the greatest card in the world, though. So I wouldn't go out of my way to get him unless you're like a flexer. If you like to have all the high tier cards, or maybe you're just a huge MJ fan, then you can go and get him. But other than that, I wouldn't. Tim Duncan's a lock-in, Carmelo's a lock-in. We got Glenn Robinson, who looks like a beast. George Mikan looks not great. Darren Williams and Michael Finley are going to be decent. We got Jeff Petrie, Joe Smith, Detlef Schrempf. We got Derek Anderson. We got Lionel Simmons. Some other sapphires, rubies, and golds, man. So that is what we are looking at. And we're going to start ripping packs here in just a moment. But before we do that, man, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. And please make sure to leave a like in the video too, man. It's always much appreciated. But without further ado, let's start ripping here and see if we can pull something crazy. Now, I did buy the Hall of Fame pass, which, you know, I kind of recommend. I think it's worth it. I think it's rewarding if you are going to grind XP, you know. I got it last season as well, so I don't know. I think it's worth it for what you get. We're going to start off with VC though, man, and just see if we can get anything crazy here, because you really never know. We really have cooled off though ever since we opened up those legendary path packs. I mean, we got so lucky with those, man, but since then we've been a little bit cold. Now, of course, we have not been opening up packs every Friday, because they're just way too expensive. But if they start doing these base packs for every pack drop, man, I think that it will benefit a lot of people, including myself, that just like to open up packs. So we start off with 3 golds, not really necessarily ideal. Did see too that someone did pull a hollow Michael Jordan that quick sold without grading for like 480k, which is absolutely insane. I mean, that is just crazy to think about how much MT that is for just one card to quick sell. Now the odds though, I mean, sub 2%, I think they gotta get rid of sub 2%. I think it is so misleading, especially to younger consumers of this game. Not only that, but it's just kind of, you're going to say sub 2% and then not even tell us. Like, it's probably in reality like a 0.1 or something like that, I would think. Because if it was like a 1%, then they would just show it. But when you have packs like these for the amethyst, it is 2%, and for a diamond, it's sub 2%. I've yet to see anyone pull a diamond. I've seen multiple amethyst pulls. So it just kind of makes you wonder, you know. Like the odds, when you see sub 2% and you see 2% next to each other, they don't look like too different, but they probably are very far apart, more far apart than people may think. So we do have a sapphire here finally. It's going to be LeBron, though. It's not even a Liftoff card, which is not a shocker. Now we're getting into the MT here, and we have pulled absolutely nothing, which is not great. Okay, we do have another sapphire. And it's a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. who is a diamond card that I believe is kind of the same thing as Brandon Roy was last season, like the Ultimate Collector card. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I think so. Is this something, man? That took a little bit longer to open up. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was going to be. I still haven't really, because we haven't really pulled many shakers, so I haven't really gotten used to what it's like when you do a full shaker. There's usually a lag, though, because that animation's got to load in. I think that was definitely just kind of wishful thinking there, though, man. So after this pack, we're going to be down to 10 packs remaining. We still don't even have a Liftoff card, which is kind of a shame. Maybe this can be one right here, and it is. It's Liftoff Marcus Johnson. So, I mean, he's had some good cards in the past. I don't know if a Sapphire will be the greatest, but if he has like that Dominique style release, that is a release that everyone hates, but I love, man. And I think it's because I got so used to that Opal Dominique Wilkins of the past. Oh, we did get an Amethyst. Let's go, dude. And I did kind of notice something on that pack as well. Noticed a little bit of weird opening there, but I didn't want to say anything to kind of make myself look like an idiot again, like I did last time. But that is great to see, man. Only at 2%, but and we got a diamond shoe too. Quite a pack we have here, man. So let's see what we do have here for an Amethyst. Hoping for like Glenn Robinson. That'd be dub, but anyone's cool, man. I really don't care too much. It's going to be small forward. It's going to be number 13 from the Bucks, and I believe this is Glenn Robinson. So I will definitely take that. Now, that took us, I don't know how many packs did we open up with VC? It was around 10. And then we've opened up so far like 5 or 6 with MT. So 16 packs with 2% chance. I mean, not too bad. I will definitely take that. And I think he quick sells for the value for Amethyst, I think, went down a little bit. So I guess we'll see how much he quick sells for. But I think that should show you right there that if you are going to open up packs, I would not recommend opening up the deluxes. Especially now that the odds for Amethyst are 2% instead of sub 2%. So we do have another Liftoff card there, Jared Jeffries Gold, but especially now that the odds are 2% for an Amethyst instead of sub 2 on the base packs versus 12%, I think you're better off just going for the base packs because you can open up, let me do a little bit of quick math here. You can open up, let me see, you can open up like 18 base packs for the price of 3 deluxe packs if you're opening up with MT. So just kind of take that into consideration, and I think it's worth it just to try your luck with the base packs, because if you open up 3 or 4 deluxes and don't even get an Amethyst, I mean, that is just rough. I think if you're opening up a ton of packs, like you're opening up 100k worth, I think you're definitely better off opening up the base packs. Now, if you're only opening up like 1, then yeah, maybe go for the deluxe, but okay, here, it would be nice to get another card from the set here. We've only gotten, what, like 3 cards from the set or something of that nature it's been, so. But, you know, that Glenn Robinson, it kind of makes it all kind of really not too bad, though, I would say. This might end up being a long video, too, because we are going to go through kind of some new stuff for the season. And then we are also going to probably go through and sell some of these cards and open up even more packs, man. So it's going to end up kind of being a long one. That one really lagged. I don't know what we got going here, but and it's nothing, but that was like, it almost stopped in the middle of opening it. I think this is our second to last pack. Okay, we do have another Sapphire. Please be, yeah, and it is Liftoff. I almost said Takeoff. I don't know, I think Takeoff might have been a promo from past years. Okay, so this is our final pack for now. And then we'll kind of go over what we got going for each game mode for this season. And then we will come back and rip more. So stay tuned, because it is not over yet. Gold Peyton Pritchard then things off. How very appropriate. Alright. So, for Season 2, if we look at the XP ladder, if you get the 10 level skips right away with the Hoff Pass, you get some nice VC, you get a few Ascension picks, and then you get an Emerald Prize Ball. The Prize Balls this year are pretty good to get, I would say. And you get some more Ascension picks, some more, some XP tokens, some more VC. You get Ruby Jeff Hornacek at level 15. I'm not sure if it's Hornacek or Hornacek. I've heard it pronounced both ways. A Legendary Path unsellable option pack for Sapphires. Now, if you have one of those sets locked in, then that is kind of a W, because then that will just net you some good MT if you pick one that you already have locked in, so you can swap. And I think there is an unsellable Ruby pack as well, so that's a dub. I will definitely say that is a dub, because especially with the Rubies, you'll be able to make a lot of MT if you grade them and then trade them out. We got Amethyst Kevin McHale, we got some MT, we got an Amethyst Prize Ball, some more Ascension picks. So this one is actually a spin the wheel, which is kind of troll, man. Why couldn't they just make this an option pack? And I mean, if you're someone who locked in for Shaq, of course, then, you know, that's doesn't really affect you, because whichever one you get, you can trade out, but why? 2K, just little things like that is kind of like, really, man. And kind of getting a little bit off topic here as we go through. Okay, so you do get an option pack. So what they did was, you get to spin the wheel for the base XP rewards, man. You get to spin the wheel at level 30, and then if you buy the Pro Pass, then you can choose. Yeah, man, you gotta spend that $10 so that you can choose the Ruby, so you can make some MT. That is very 2K. It is a very 2K thing to do. We got some more Ascension picks, we got some VC, more MT, we got a Mirage Deluxe unsellable. Can we please get rid of the unsellable packs? I know that pack is good regardless, but like, that is, if there's no auction house, why does there need to be unsellable packs? I know I've said that before, but oh yeah, and then of course the ultimate reward is Diamond Will Chamberlain, who should be pretty good, should be a nice counter for Shaq. So that is a dub. We got some, I'm sure that we got some agendas for some stuff. I suppose we can look at them, even though I'm not really a big agenda guy. So Diamond Shoe for that one, we got 50,000 MT for some of these. That's just for the diamonds though, and then for the amethyst, then it's 5,000. So if I score 75 points with Glenn Robinson before selling them, I can get 5,000 MT. So that's not too bad. That's definitely not too bad. We got some more equal chances. We got a Ruby equal chance Liftoff in part 4, and then an Amethyst in part 5. So that's probably worth doing, I would say. And I think that that's pretty much what we got going for new agendas in the season there. So that's what we got going there. Player market is just, of course, the cards that came out today have been added. Clutch time, what do we got going on? The ultimate reward is Eddie Johnson. I think that for offline it's probably 100 wins, right? I guess that we can check that out here. 101. Okay, so 100 wins, 10K. When do you get at, maybe it's at 50 wins then. This menu's kind of hard to go through. Yeah, it's at 50 wins. I don't know why I was thinking that it was 100. And then wheel spin prizes, we have Amethyst DeMar DeRozan, who's kind of slept on. Everyone talks about John Morant from that set, and I think Cat is really good too. Now, Luka kind of took over the conversation that week, because of course Luka's a diamond, you know, everyone talks about the highest tier card, but I think all three of the Amethyst in the Dunktober set were really good, and then the other cards are kind of just an L, like who wants Sapphire to Kevin Durant, and Emerald Jaden Ivey, I mean, whatever. Ruby John Collins, whatever. If Kevin Durant is sellable, though, then that could be a different story, because that's just 5K MT right there. But knowing 2K is probably not. I guess that remains to be seen, though. I guess I shouldn't speak on that quite yet. Got some decent MT. Moving up, we get a Showtime Level Up Deluxe Pack unsellable at 90 wins for triple threat offline. We got Ruby Mike Conley. Open the Door at 110 wins. That'll be interesting to see what that's all about. We have a Legendary Path Deluxe unsellable. Now, these packs actually, this is something that not a lot of people know, but the Legendary Path Deluxe packs that say unsellable have been glitching. I got a couple of them, and I've seen other people open them as well. There was one that I got from Agendas and one that I got from a challenge that has said Legendary Path Deluxe unsellable, and the cards. Excuse me, I'm tired, man. I'm kind of having trouble speaking here, but Legendary Path Deluxe unsellable packs, man, have been glitched. The cards have actually been sellable that have been coming out of them, so just keep an eye on that. I don't know if they fixed it. Hopefully they didn't, because that was kind of a W. I think I pulled like a sapphire and a gold, but if you pull like a ruby out of one of these Legendary Path Deluxe unsellables, man, and he is indeed sellable, I mean, that's a dub. And they were indeed glitched, so like I said, hopefully it's the same kind of deal with that. 190 wins, we got a perfect build deluxe, and then it's drop the ball at 200, so that is interesting too. Very, very interesting, man. Domination, there's nothing new. We got some new challenges for the pack, I'm sure. We'll do those at some point. Salary cap, what do we got? Badge of War pack. Yeah, I didn't play one game of salary cap. I'm not a 5-on-5 guy at all. So Open the Door, I think, is what this is. For each win, you can get a sleeved jersey, which is very interesting. I don't really even know what to think about that. We got Amethyst Zach LaVine, we got Ruby Brooke Lopez, Emerald Jeff Green, Sapphire Giannis Antetokounmpo. So for Giannis, it says he's unsellable, which I think that's because I have an unsellable Giannis, so that's probably why it glitches and does that. But I would assume that the rest of these cards are unsellable too. Now, if they are indeed sellable, then that changes things quite a bit. But I guess that remains to be seen. So this is Clutch Time Online. We've got another sleeve jersey as the top prize. We've got Amethyst Cat. We have Ruby Derek Jones Jr. We have Sapphire Dame and Emerald Pascal Siakam. So it looks like a lot of these dunked over Amethysts are available, which is definitely still don't lock in for Luka, man, because you're going to end up spending some MT on those rubies and it's just not worth it. But it is cool to some. Ooh, and we do have Amethyst Derrick Rose here, which is also a W. He is, people hate on him, but I don't see why, man. He's an elite point guard in this game. Then we got sleeve jersey again. We've got Ruby Dillon Brooks, Emerald Robert Covington, and Sapphire Jimmy Butler for Triple Threat Online. Yeah, just making sure that I was on the right track there. All right, Unlimited. We have got a, oh, and the Unlimited prizes are the same. What's up with that? Oh, and it still says Ruby Julius Randle, so Unlimited must be glitched. It's probably not the same prizes. It just says that it is right now. So, they will fix that eventually. And then we didn't even go over the ultimate rewards for each mode, so we did for the first couple, but then we kind of got away from it. So salary cap, it's Yi Jinlian, and it's Cliff Robinson for Clutch Time. It's Bob Love for Triple Threat Online. Now, Bob Love cards in the past I have loved, no pun intended. So I guess we'll see how that Ruby Bob Love is. And then Ruby Chris Morris for Unlimited. Triple Threat Online Co-op, it's Ruby Raymond Felton. And I guess that, you know, we are going to have to go into this screen here to see what the rewards are. So it's a Liftoff Deluxe unsellable. We've got Amethyst Zach LaVine, and we have Ruby Brooke Lopez. And we can't see what is up the ladder here. Someone will post it on like a Reddit forum though or something though, so just keep an eye out for that. If you want to find out what all the Triple Threat Online co-op rewards are, you can easily find out just by looking it up. So just a heads up on that. But we do have, at 20 wins, we have a Legendary Path Deluxe unsellable. So hopefully, again, that those packs are still glitched. Keep quiet about that, though, man. Don't go posting that everywhere, because then 2K will fix it. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we got going for the game modes for Season 2, man. Let's kill a little bit more time here, go and sell some of these Series 1 cards, and open up some more packs. Waste a little bit more MT. It's really not as big of a waste though, I feel like. There's a lot more hope with a 2% chance and a sub 2% chance. I know it's only amethyst, but amethysts have a lot of value, man, still. I know that they went down, but I mean, you pull an amethyst, and then you see that shake, too. We did get that amethyst in the middle, if I remember correctly, so there wasn't really any suspense, but if you get a shaker, man, it could always be that diamond. You know, that adrenaline rush I'm always chasing with packs. I think any true pack connoisseur would agree with me there. So we didn't really get as many league. Should I grade this LeBron? No, screw it. We're going to go right ahead and just sell him, man. And I'm not going to bother selling any of the cheaper stuff because it's just going to take way too long, man. I'm just going to do the players for now. And even if we sell all my courts and stuff, with how low the values are, it's probably only going to be enough for like one pack total. So I'm not even going to bother with that. And then what do we get in the Liftoff? We got 5 Liftoff cards, actually. That's more than I originally thought. I suppose that we can sell these golds. I mean, I don't really... Well, we're at 24k. That's an even amount for 4k. So we'll just go ahead and rip with this. 24k, that's enough for 8. No, that's enough for... Hold on. That's enough for 6 more packs, so... We'll open up 6 more packs here, man. And see if we can get anything crazy to happen. So, first one here, we have a gold Derek Lively II. If I told you that I knew who that was, I would be lying. We've got gold Damian Jones. Just a nice little ruby or something would be nice. There's a sapphire. If it's a Liftoff sapphire, oh, it's Jimmy Butler. Killed the suspense there, man. Killed the hype. Alright, 3 more. I mean, I don't really even know why I care if it's a Liftoff sapphire or not, because I'm just going to quick sell either way at some point. Just maybe for that extra, like, couple KMT or whatever it ends up being. We've got another gold Malcolm Brogdon. Before we open up this last pack, let me see what's in the Leon. Oh, it's just a badge pack. Yeah, that's right. I think that was from like salary cap or something. Alright, final pack of the video. Let's see if we can really clutch something out here, man. And I mean really clutch something out. And it's a ruby. Hey, I will definitely take that. And it's pretty much guaranteed to be a Liftoff ruby as well, because there's no base set rubies, which will inevitably change. They're going to throw in some BS set at some point in the year to where you can get high tier cards that are not desirable, but they have not done it yet. So this is guaranteed to be a Liftoff ruby. Don't even know who I want. Maybe Jeff Petrie. See if we can give him a try. And it's going to be Joe Smith. Well, Joe Smith had a really good diamond card last year, so maybe this ruby will be able to put in some work on the court for me until I quick sell him to open up more packs. But yeah, anyway, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it was a long one. Just kind of wanted to go over the season as a whole. As I said, just kind of wanted to open up some packs with you guys. I know that I didn't open up super packs, but I explained why. I'll be back with more content soon. Hopefully, I mean, I would think inevitably they're going to drop packs on Tuesday, so we'll be back, and hopefully the base set pack thing continues for every pack drop. Really encouraging to see that on a Friday. And yeah, man, appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Give away at 500 subscribers for some VC or some MT, which you can now buy off the marketplace from 2K directly. So yeah, yeah, don't miss out on the giveaway of 500 subscribers. And then also leave a like on the video, man. That is always much appreciated. But without further ado, I'm going to take off, and I will see you guys in. I'm going to lift off. How about that? And I will see you guys in the next vid.